Welcome back to the channel here. Today we're going to talk about some novelty pocket tools, and these are truly meant to be not necessarily used on a job, but they're going to be sort of like a pocket tool, a novelty tool, something you might give somebody or something you might actually carry around, and you can carry these tools around and actually use them well and get some functionality out of them. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in and see what we got here. First of all, I want to go ahead and take a look at this screwdriver right here. This right here is made by K20 Tools, K20 Tools, made in the USA. Comes in this packaging here. This is made out of stainless steel here. It has a very nice magnet right here on the top. You got knurling right here, so you can actually kind of use this right here sort of as a precision screwdriver, or you can kind of hold it and you got knurling right here on the butt of the handle here. Now take a look at this. You can take this out and you have a Phillips. That looks like about a 1/8 of an inch flathead, and maybe, I don't know what the numbers of Phillips are, but that's a smaller Phillips, but still this is a good pocket screwdriver. And the magnet on it, let's move this out of the way for a second. So here's my Leatherman. It picks that Leatherman right up with no problem. This is Leatherman Wingman, so I don't know how much this weighs, but this magnet is good and strong, but it's not like ridiculously strong. So that's really good. So how much does this thing weigh? Let's see here. This thing comes in at about 60.5 grams. Now, if you work in a shop, like I keep this, well, I just got it yesterday, but I'm going to be keeping this inside of, I got a red cap shirt, and you could put it in the sleeve of the red cap shirt and it'll look really nice there, or you could put it in the front pocket. And again, it just gives you a little bit of flair, just gives you a little bit of style, and it also actually works well. I mean, this thing is made out of stainless steel and got some utility with that magnet just the same. All right, so the next tool up here, we have the Rhino bar. This here is also made in the United States. So what is this thing? This thing is a mini pry bar that also has a screwdriver here, obviously on the tip. You can also use the corners because they've just been sharpened just a tad, and you can open packages with these things, and or score maybe some things with this as well. Like, I don't know, maybe some wood or something like that, for example. It also has a keychain hole here. This is about 5/16 of an inch thick. If you look at it in terms of inches, that's about what that is. Oh, I forgot to measure this guy here. This guy, let me go back to this for 1 second here. This guy here is going to come in at about 4 3/4 of an inch. All right. Okay, now let's go back to this guy here. And this guy here is going to come in at 3 inches long, or about 3 inches long, and it's going to weigh. See how much this guy here weighs. It's going to weigh about 38 grams or so. All in all, I mean, it has some little, what I want to say, some divots here, if you want to call them that, where you can sort of get a grip on it. I mean, it's not meant for high torque, high leverage jobs. This is more meant, again, if you say you worked in the trades, for example, you had a carabiner there. This right here you may not want to put this on the keychain and put it in your pocket. But because these corners, they ain't necessarily sharp enough. I mean, they can cut you, but again, they're gonna probably put a hole in your pocket before they probably cut you. So if you're gonna wear this on a carabiner and, you know, put it on your belt clip or something like that, or if you had a tool bag on your side and you had a little pocket where you could just tuck this right there in. Again, this thing could be quite handy just for some little things when you just need to pry something, to move something over. Maybe you need to center something, or maybe you just want the open package. It's just a multi-use little guy. And again, it's very nice looking, very novel. All right, so what's up with this last tool we got here? Now this tool here, this one right here, actually is not made in the United States, but this here, don't let that fool you. This is still high quality here. This one here is made from titanium, and it's a little pocket screwdriver. As you can see, you got a little a bit here with 2 sizes on it. But the little trick with this, now I do carry this one here in my pocket as well. And because the edges are pretty rounded and it won't really mess your pocket up. Now take a look at this. You can also put the bit right here in the side as well, just like so. So you got, you got that 90-degree angle and you got that 180-degree angle, just like that. Now, what do you do with the bits? I know you're wondering if you're gonna put this thing in your pocket. Well, it has a little door right here. And actually it comes with, technically 8 bits. It comes with a couple of, several Phillips, one flathead, a couple of Torques, and a couple of hex head bits. So you would just take them and you would just slide these little guys back down in here like so. And you would store them here. You would shut that door up and you would just put this right here in your pocket. So now let's see how much this one here weighs. This one is gonna weigh about 42 grams, and the length on this, I'd imagine it's about 3 inches here. Let's take a quick look though. It's about 3 inches. So yeah, that's just pretty good stuff. I mean, I think that again, all in all, there's not much else to say about these tools except for they're very nice looking tools. They feel really good in your hand. And again, they just give you just a little added touch of flair to your outfit. Again, if you would say, again, I would definitely recommend if you had if you wore a work shirt, to put this one right here inside of your work shirt. Maybe put this one right here on a carabiner. This one right here, you can also put on a carabiner, or you can actually put that one inside of your pocket. That one I do carry in my pocket. Not every day. I carry my multi-tool here, every day. But this is more when I'm traveling here. So again, I can just take something with me somewhere that's not like, this right here that has a knife on it, for example. I can just carry this like with me inside of places with me when I go, to different cities and places, or just around town or whatever sometimes. But either way, these things do have some real functionality. And so I hope you really got something out of that. So with that being said, guys, if you did get something out of it, go ahead and hit that like button. I got links in the description and the pinned comment to where you can get these tools, affiliate links. And if you want to help the channel that way, please do so. So that's it, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.